What's up, guys?
Hello.
We're the Chain Lift. That is Adam. I'm Mark. And we are going to start a new series called Flat Ride Spotlight.
That's right.
Back there. We like flat rides. You guys like flat rides. So let's rate them with Coaster Boy. And we're doing Zumanjaro. So here's Coaster Boy going up. And he's sitting there, and he's sitting there, and he's sitting
waiting.
And we're going to wait.
There it
So
goes.
we are doing Zumanjaro.
Drop of Doom.
Drop of Doom. You can't forget the hashtag. And it's at Six Flags Great Adventure.
In New Jersey.
And
New Jersey. That's my New Jersey accent. Sorry if
it's got to come off. Oh, I got a great story. So we're walking in. Six Flags Great Adventure. And, man, this guy was Jersey.
Yeah.
And I was going to the metal detector, and he said, "Got a belt?" And I said, "Yep, got to come off.
Gotta come off.
Got to come off."
It made our day.
It made our day. It was the best part of the whole trip there. Anyway, sorry, but I'm back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
Let's tell us about it.
Okay, Zumanjaro opened in 2014, and if you're not familiar, it was mounted to the structure of Kindaka. So if you think of the Kindaka Hill, this ride is mounted to that structure, built by Intamin. 2014, the height of the structure of Zumanjaro is 415 feet.
That's right.
Holds you up. Oh, it takes about 30 seconds to get to the top.
Hold you about 10 seconds.
Holds you about 10 seconds.
I think I read drops you down 90 miles per hour, and you get down to 6 seconds.
90 miles an hour.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
And we can test to it because we saw it.
Yeah.
And on a nice clear day, you can see downtown Philadelphia 41 miles away. That one extra mile is important.
We saw it.
Yeah, we saw Philadelphia.
Yes, we did.
And before we rode it, this guy was...
I don't do well with drop towers.
No. I had to convince him to get him on it.
I didn't want to do it, but I knew I had to do it because it's the tallest. By the way, it's the tallest drop tower in the world. I knew I had to do it.
And he did.
I did it. I had bubble guts, if you know what I mean. The whole time.
The whole time, I think he was literally saying, "Oh God, oh God, get me off, get me off."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad, but he got it. He rode it, and the dog just came in.
The dog just came in.
The dog just came in. But anyway, well, he rode it.
Yes.
We saw Philadelphia.
Yes, we did.
Man, I thought it was a blast. I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I mean, I loved it once it was done. I loved it, and I'm glad I did it. And if we went back, I would probably do it again.
I would actually do it again. Yes. I will say one thing I do not like about that ride. It takes an hour to get back there.
It takes so long to walk back there because there's nothing back there. So the entrance to the ride is by Kindaka.
You have to walk the entire length of it.
You walk the length of Kindaka, and then, I mean, it's like a 15-minute walk. It feels like it. It's probably 10 minutes.
It took forever.
Yeah.
But it's impressive when you've seen Dragster too. I mean, it's impressive like when you're walking. You know, the sheer height of it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I had a blast on it. I loved it.
I would ride it again.
So.
I think I would. I say that now without being there. I don't.
Yes, Power Tower.
Power Tower, Cedar Point. I mean, like that ride.
Yeah.
I always like it when it's done, but I get really nervous on those things.
He does.
I get gassy.
Yeah, he ate. We rode Power Tower like the first year it opened, and he ate gas station hot dogs.
Gas station hot dogs, big mistake. Don't eat gas station hot dogs before you go to Cedar Point in general.
Gas station hot dogs. Sorry.
Too much information. But we're honest here, so.
Yeah. He farted on Power. That's what he's saying. For gas station hot dogs at Speedway.
Yeah.
I guess let's rate this thing. There's not much you can tell. It's a drop tower, ladies and gentlemen.
So
you go up and you go down. It's just tossed.
Yeah. I'll rate it first. So, being that I'm terrified of drop towers, I loved this drop tower when it was done, and it was like the most exhilarating ride I've probably ever been on.
I thought it wasn't like El Toro's better, but I had the most fun like on that ride that day.
I agree. Yeah, it's one of my probably El Toro and then Zumanjaro are my favorite rides at Six Flags.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought it was. Overall, I thought it was. I mean, it was really cool. It's not like any other drop tower that I've been on because it's so much taller than every other drop tower.
Yeah.
The view is crazy. It blew my mind. I was like mumbling to myself the whole time.
He was scared, like legitimately scared. I had to talk him into it for real. Yeah.
But I liked it, and that's why I'm going to give it 7 out of 10.
Now, do you use the same formula as coasters for your? I grade them differently. I think.
I had to rate this one more on would I ride it again? How much fun did I have when I rode it? Would I recommend other people ride it? and like how it ranked among the rides at the park. So
sure.
Figuring all that out, I thought 7 was a good score.
Yeah. So I look at why I do it. I look at flat rides and coasters sort of as different entities. And they're totally different things. So I kind of have a different grading scale. And like when I look at Zumanjaro, like I think about just flat rides. How exhilarating was this? How much did I love it? How I compare it to my favorite ones?
Yeah.
It's a 10 to me. As flat ride's a 10. I love Zumanjaro.
Oh, yeah.
It blew me away. I had so much fun. As flat ride goes, there's nothing more exhilarating.
Yeah. That's a good score, actually. Yeah, I mean that makes sense the way you rank it. Yeah.
That's how I do the flat rides. So
flat rides, yeah.
I mean, like if somebody would tell me to name your top 3 flat rides, Zumanjaro would be number 2.
Yeah.
You'll find number 1 eventually when we do it. But
that's good. I mean, that criteria makes sense. Actually, perfect sense.
So it's a 10.
Like that.
It's a 10 for flat rides for me. So that's Zumanjaro. I love it. If you haven't been on it or you're too scared, just do it. You can see Philadelphia.
You should do it at least once.
Now, if you've never been to Philadelphia, but you saw it on Zumanjaro, does that count?
Kinda. I guess you've seen it. You've seen downtown. You can clearly see it. So.
Yeah. And don't eat gas station hot dogs before you go.
Not before you go.
And that's our best advice. That's our advice to you. That's tip number 1.
And be ready for the long walk back.
Yes.
Back to the ride.
We've rambled on enough about nothing.
And there's also a thunderstorm going on if you can't hear it.
So you've had...
And a dog walking around.
So we've had thunder, we've had a dog, we've had gas station hot dogs.
You've learned about my flatulence.
Your flatulence. Yeah.
That's everything with this discussion.
It's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a good day. All right.
Okay.
Smash that like button.
We gotta stop saying.
Zumanjaro. Subscribe. All right, we're the Chain Lift.
Okay.
Twitter. I'm just trying to make this as hard as possible for him to edit because I'm not editing this thing.
He adds all the stuff in there. I gotta figure out how to edit this stuff. It sucks. But it's fun.
I'm the Hawk. Make me green. Smash.
It's not gonna happen.
All right, whatever.
Well, maybe I'll put a hawk on your face or something.
Yes.
Okay.
We're keeping that all in.
If you've been on this ride, put it down in the comments. Let us know what you think.
I'm on Zumanjaro.
Smash.
I saw Philadelphia.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.